What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, and aid you in your growth and development, as well as healing stages of life. Family, I want to show you guys something. It's something I just came across just the other day. The picture, man, the young lady that I was married to, the one that you guys hear me talk about. Man, the reason why I came to New York, it's a trip. I found that picture. I wasn't looking for it. I didn't even know I had it. You know what I mean? I was just going through some paperwork and it popped up. And I'm sharing that, and it made me smile when I saw it. And I was like, man, I got to do a video on this. Because you guys hear me talk so much about, man, this lady that caused so much pain. This lady that caused, just flipped my world upside down. You know what I mean? And the trip is, man, we got to grow up. We have to send them love. You know what I mean? Stay with me. We're going somewhere today. We got to send them love. So often when relationships go bad, we tend to focus on the bad. And we dismiss and minimize the good that was there. You know what I mean? Because we've been hurt. We get so fixated on all the negative stuff. We get so fixated on why it ended. And we act as though there wasn't any good. We act as though there was no great times. We act as though there was no loving and nurturing and compassionate times. And it's just what we do, you know what I mean? And I get it, sometimes the opposite is true too. We get fixated on the good times and we try to minimize the bad, you know what I mean? It's like toxic as hell, you getting verbally and physically beat down and just dogged out, but you want to hold on to the good, you know what I mean? And this is something that we do. It's human nature, and it's something that we have to grow up and understand, man. There has to be a balance, but you can't act as though the other side of this coin doesn't exist. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying is that, and it's a trip because I haven't seen this lady in like over 2 years. I ain't talked to her in like over 2 years. You know what I mean? And I had no idea where she's at. I had no idea what's going on in her life at all. Ain't none of my motherfucking business. You know what I mean? I'm doing me, but I hope and pray that she's well. I sent her peace. I sent her love. And it's a trip because we have to grow up and understand, man, we got to stop thinking about all the toxic shit. You know what I mean? We got to stop thinking about all the negative shit about people. As if we ain't got some shit that ain't been healed. You know what I mean? We get so fixated on, man, this person's not good for me, this person da-da-da, this person da-da-da, and we start pointing out all of their defects. You know what I mean? We start pointing out all their issues as if we're fucking perfect. As if we ain't got no fucking issues. As if we ain't got shit we gotta work on and resolve and heal. We gotta grow up, family. We gotta understand, man, ain't not near one of us fucking perfect. I don't give a damn what woman I've had in the past. I don't give a damn what they've done to me. Every single one of them. I've had one that, man, she tried to get me locked up for 35 fucking years. You know what I mean? I've talked about this in videos in the past, a long time ago. But she tried to get me locked up for 35 motherfucking years behind some bullshit. I would still be fucking locked up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We got to be able to forgive those people. We got to be able to release our negative energy that we have attached and associated with that individual. We have to be able to forgive them and move on with life, whether they ever ask for forgiveness or not. this young lady, we have a daughter together. And Skylar's what? 25? She's 25, she'll be 26 this year. Her mom's never apologized. Her mom's never acknowledged doing anything wrong. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't hold on to all that negativity. I can't hold on to the fact that you were hurt and traumatized and had daddy issues and all this other stuff, and this is why you reacted the way you did. And man, I ain't got time for all of that. I understand it. I completely understand it. And because I understand it, I'm able to forgive you. I'm able to release that negative energy and send you love and healing. I'm not gonna stay caught up in, man, this bitch did and this bitch tried to take me out the game, and this bitch tried to take my daughter from me, and man, I ain't got time for that stupid shit. We ain't got time for that stupid shit. We gotta grow up. I've had my younger kid's mom. Man, all she talked about was how bad her ex-boyfriend was, right? And man, we were married for a few years, and we was out in California. She's from Mississippi. She left, went, got old boy, brought him out to Cali, you know what I mean? It's just stupid ass shit, you know what I mean? Just stupid ass shit. You can't make this shit up, you know what I mean? And then she's mad because I won't get back with her after that. It's like, oh, hell, fuck no. No, not ever. You know what I mean? All the negative shit you had to say about this dude, you end our relationship and we got kids. And you fly back out to Mississippi to bring his ass out here to California. And that shit don't work. And you think I'm getting back with you. You got me all the way fucked up. You know what I mean? You got life all the way fucked up. Man, she couldn't handle that. She left. Took the kids with her to Georgia. And then got mad because I wouldn't move to Georgia to be there with the kids. You got life fucked up. You got me fucked up. I'm not running behind some fucking woman. You've already showed me you didn't want me. You already showed me you didn't respect me. When you left the relationship and went back to your ex who was beating on you and doing all kind of stupid shit. And then you thought that because that didn't work, I was going to get back with you. You thought you was running some shit. Okay. She moved out to Georgia. She thought she was running some shit. You know what I mean? She thought I was going to run out there behind her. Okay. Keep waiting on that. And I'm able to laugh about this shit because, again, I've had to forgive her. I've had to release her. She do a lot of stuff. She with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Registered nurse, make good money, and all that other stupid ass shit, but still unhealed. And it is what it is. We have got to learn to forgive people. We have got to learn to say, man, it is what it is. I appreciate the time that we've had together. I appreciate the lessons that I've learned because they've helped me understand who I am. They reminded me of my true power. They reminded me of the authority that I have. You may not want me. Okay, that's cool. I promise you somebody do. You know what I mean? And then when I got married to the young lady who passed away from breast cancer, man, before I got married to her, she was mad. You need to move out here to Georgia. We got kids, we got history. Man, fuck that shit. You got me fucked up. You didn't give a fuck about our history and our kids when you left the relationship and went back to that dude. You know what I mean? You didn't give a fuck about our history and our relationship and our kids when you packed them up and moved out to fucking Georgia where they ain't know nobody, ain't got no fucking family out there. You didn't give a fuck about history and our connection and, you know what I mean? But now you want to try to flip that and emotionally manipulate me. You got me fucked up again. You know what I mean? You got life fucked up. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? I get it that karma is they're going to have to learn. You know what I mean? But at the same time, my hope and prayer is that, man, they heal. My hope and prayer is that whatever issues that they have, man, whatever pain and trauma that they're still carrying, that they're able to deal with that and understand how it's affected their life and understand how it's affected the choices and decisions that they've made in life. You know what I mean? And man, I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm not trying to cause them any more pain and trauma, suffering, and none of that other bullshit. You know what I mean? Man, life is too good. Life is fucking great. You know what I mean? Why the hell would I be on some negative shit, wanting negative shit to happen to other people? We gotta grow up, family. We gotta heal. You know, we talk so much about other people need to heal and people need to resolve their issues, and as though you ain't got none. You know what I mean? We got to get our shit straight. We got to take our eyes off of everybody else and what they're going through and look within and be like, okay, where am I at? What did I learn in regards to this situation? What did this relationship teach me? What did this situation right here teach me? What did I learn about me? Having gone through all this stuff. And when you look at it from that perspective and you're like, I get it. Now I understand why this relationship happened. Now I understand why you came into my life. To help me grow up, to help me heal. And I appreciate that. I value that. You know what I mean? And because I value that, I value you as a teacher. I value you as a guide to help me walk this path. Whether that was your intent or not. Whether your intent was to destroy me, whether your intent was to crush me, whether your intent is to destroy me, crush me, man, I'll give two fucks. You can't do shit to me. You know what I mean? It is what the fuck it is. I ain't got time for the bullshit. But I learned from that. I healed from that. I grew from that. And I'm able to help others because this person helped me on my journey. They caused me pain. They caused me suffering. But I was able to transmute that negative energy. I was able to change that pain and that trauma, that suffering, that brokenness to love, compassion, mercy, forgiveness, acceptance. It is what it is. It's always about you. It's always about you. It don't matter what they've done. It don't matter what they're doing. It's about you. Can you stay focused on you? Can you stay focused on your healing, your recovery, your growth and development? Don't get caught up in who they got hooked up with and, man, how big their house is and where they're going. And, man, they ain't got shit to do with you. That ain't none of your fucking business. That ain't none of your fucking business. Whether they hate you or not, man, that ain't none of your business. Whether they can't stand you or not, again, that ain't none of your business. That's their unhealed shit. Let them fucking be. Send them love. Send them love. Send them healing. Send them peace. Because after all, that's what they need. That's what they need. You got what you needed from that relationship. You got the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding that you needed from that relationship. Now send them what they need. They need to heal. They need mercy. They need love. They need understanding and wisdom. And it is what it is. We've all been there. We've all been there. Hope and pray that says something to encourage you, to inspire you, or to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.